Won't you just come my way?
Come in.
Baby. Won't you just say
hello, everybody? How are you guys doing? Now, I am going to react to Funky Dineva talking about the whole issue that, you know, he, she, they, but I guess Funky says he's a man. But Funky Dineva has with Fox Soul and Tasha K getting involved, and hell, Storm Monroe.
It's payback time.
And everything he's saying, I want to react to what he's saying. I covered it, you know, the original video. Y'all check out it on my channel. I really spoke about it and how I felt about it, and you know, I didn't think much of it, but now I heard it's all this drama between everybody but Al. Al's good, but Claudia and goddamn Funky Dineva is going into it, and somehow Tasha K's entered the chat. Storm Monroe has entered the chat. It's a whole lot of mess, and we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so y'all, let's get into this video. It's a short video, but hopefully y'all appreciate it, and yeah, let's get into it.
And you know, once again, just when I thought Tasha K could not surprise me anymore, Tasha K let me down once again. Now, when I did the video last night, and I was telling y'all that Tasha called me with Flame Monroe on the phone, and they tried to do that whole debacle, I shut it down. I sent her a message explaining to her, you know, how disappointed I was, how it's hard to be friends with her. You know, I want no parts no more. And what I didn't read to y'all when I was on the air is Tasha came back and she wrote, you know, I apologize. I understand how you could feel that way. I apologize about the Michelle Brown thing. I could understand how you feel the way you feel. And, you know, some other stuff. And I didn't bother responding because at that point, I was just done with it. It just is what it is. So I'm in here today, getting ready to do the show, scrolling through Instagram, looking for topics to talk about. And lo and behold, pops up on my screen again. More headlines involving, you know, me, Tasha K, and Flame Monroe. You know what I'm saying? And it says, full interview streaming. Flame Monroe shares why she's happy Funky Dineva is no longer a part of Fox Soul.
Okay, that was loaded. First off, I've never ever met Tasha K. Never met Tasha K. I've seen what she's done online. She's an amazing personality. I think she's funny. Just these different things. I have covered her past situations. Tasha hasn't sat well with me ever since I watched her interactions with Lovely T. Because the people that know me know I'm a huge Lovely T supporter fan. I love Lovely T and I love some Armand Wiggins. So those are two people that I love so dearly, you know, and I've been having a really hard time with Armand and Cardi B going into it because I really love Armand so much, right? But, you know, I have not necessarily supported or been a big Tasha fan ever since that. So I've known that Tasha is nobody's friend, okay? Especially more so for what happened between her and Lovely T. Because Armand and her it wasn't a long drawn out situation between her and Armand. Armand was able to peep early and, you know, like split ways. The way she got online and called that girl Lovely T a codeine, you know, fiend and different things and try to make it seem like she was an addict of some sort, and I just felt like it was nasty work, okay? So I never ever was able to necessarily get into Tasha K. And what I've noticed is the people that watch Tasha from a distance, or even the people that are close, should know that Tasha's nobody's friend. First of all, she's her friend before anybody else. She puts herself first before anybody in any situation. So if you're going into a Tasha K situation, hoping that she values you, considers you, protects you, you're going into it with the wrong thought, because Tasha is out for self. She's always been out for self. She's always going to be out for self. And you better know that early if you're considering being friends with Tasha K. Because if she gag you, you're going to be gagged the fuck up, okay? Point blank, period.
Here is my problem, okay? According to Tasha, she had this interview scheduled before whatever I had going on with Fox Soul, which is very much believable because she's in LA. The question that I have is that had me and Flame, or had Flame not ever been booked on Fox Soul, what would you be using as the thumbnail and as the draw to get people to watch this interview of yours on your website about Flame Monroe? This thing with me and Flame is being blown so far out of proportion. There is no thing with me and Flame. There really isn't. And now this is the second post that you've made using my name and this make-believe beef with him as the draw to now get people to go watch your video. So because of this, I'm now being forced to say names when I didn't want to say names. But the reason why I'm going to is because the name that I'm about to say was the conductor and the organizer of all this confusion in the first place. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is let y'all hear what Flame said.
So my thing is, okay, before we get into what Flame said, right? I would like to say, why would Tasha K not capitalize off of the moment?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
If I have an interview with Joe Schmo from down the block and they weren't interested, but all of a sudden he shoots up a kindergarten, all of a sudden now that's going to be the topic of our conversation. Because at first we were going to talk about, you know, him and his upbringing and different things of that nature, just keep fishing. But now something trending has happened in the media, so which makes him a hot button topic, and now we're going to talk about that. It doesn't matter what Tasha and Flame Monroe was going to talk about prior. You are trending now. Now you're the topic of conversation. And whatever we were going to talk about before does not matter, because now it might hurt your feelings because you consider Tasha a friend, but she got to do her job. You know what I'm saying? And this is just me not knowing nobody involved, and I could give my honest to God opinion. Tasha already don't have no loyalty to nobody. Let's start there. But also, right now you guys are heavy and trending in media. So why she be a fool not to talk about y'all's situation right now, especially when it's trending, especially when everybody else is talking about it? Why not? Why not? If I was Tasha, I would if I was Tasha. Why not? I don't see no reason why she should not have talked about it. Just the fact that, the only thing I see is the fact that she's your friend. So don't talk about it because you're my friend. But apart from that, she got to do her job. Point blank, period. It's not, I don't think it was if I'm looking, because you said you believe that, you know, it was never about y'all, that she was then going to interview him. And if you believe that, then you also should believe that it's never to conspire against you, and this wasn't the plan, you know, that she didn't, you know, if you believe that it was been planned, they had that interview, then also believe that it was never really about you at first. But now that you're trending in media, Tasha would be stupid and dumb for not taking advantage of this opportunity to which y'all situation has offered her. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna come. Oh.
If I have a interview with somebody who something big has just recently happened, why would I not speak about something that, or make my interview predominantly about that specific topic if it's trending right now? Why not? I need the views. I would. So I'm not saying Tasha's wrong for that, because anybody would have done that. Anybody in media would have done that. Take advantage of the moment. Why wouldn't you not?
Okay, if y'all can hear it.
So Funky Dineva is no longer a part of Fox Soul. Me and Funky Dineva are associates. He went live last night. He felt like people were laughing in his face and playing, you know, behind the scenes and stuff. After his departure from Fox Soul, which he said was his decision. And he goes live at the same time. You, Claudia, and Reynolds go live, and his live has about 14,000. Fox Soul has about, I believe, 5,000 followers, and it was really messy in both chats. I did talk to Funky, and the first thing I asked Funky was, first of all, I told him, don't do nothing crazy, don't do nothing that I did. But then, when he went live and he didn't say anything, I said, okay, I see what you're doing. You've been doing this longer than me, obviously. Basically, I'm trying to prove a point. I'm good over here, with or without y'all. There's rumors that there's an underlying beef between you and Funky Dineva.
That ain't no rumor, that's fact.
It's fact.
First of all, you said a very prolific statement when you were telling me what you just said. He left of his own accord. That's it right there. But you're so disgruntled and so angry because What is the adage in Hollywood? The show must go on. They had a great trio with her and Claudia and Al. They did. That was a great trio. They worked together comfortably. So you removed your component from the, but then you want to get upset when they bring in guests in. She's not upset that they brought other guests in. She's upset that they brought my black ass in.
Why?
Because in 2019, when I taped They Ready and it came out, she made a video saying that she didn't care for me. I wasn't funny. The only reason I was on TV was because of T.S. Madison and because of RuPaul and woo. But if you was such a research analyst and such an educated person, you'd look back to see that I was on Comic View in 2004 and 5. I was on another BET show in like 97. I had been on TV a few times. So I never wanted to be somebody else. So, and I will let you ride it out because my clapback is so nasty. I just really don't want to be doing the clapback.
Here's what I suggested. I asked Funky.
Well, wait a minute. Let me finish my statement.
Okay,
Let me cut you off because you're whining, Kiki.
And the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Because I never really knew there was a real beef between Storm Monroe and goddamn Funky Dineva now.
What is that? What the is that?
Storm is spilling tea, and I guess Dineva's gonna talk about what's the beef. Because what y'all okay, so all these I've heard things about them having a beef, but a lot of the LGBTQ plus community do not like Storm Monroe because they feel like, you know, he lets straight people get away with things that they shouldn't get away with. You know, he says you can call me he, she, they, anything. Anything goes with Storm Monroe, and gay people, LGBTQ plus, a lot of people, the lesbians, the trans, the gays, they're all very specific about what you call them, you know? Like, you're gonna call me by my pronouns, and you're gonna call me by this and call me. Storm is always just call me they, call me that. You know what I'm saying? He's very open as far as what he allowed people to call him. So I think that kind of pushes an issue between the gay and the gays, the lesbians, the LGBTQ plus. I know that a lot of people in the community don't really like Storm because of this reason. So it's no surprise hearing that Funky Dineva may or may not have an issue with him, or they might have an issue with each other, but Funky is saying that there is no real issue. So I'm here to hear what he got to say about their alleged beef. But okay, ain't no issue. But let's hear it.
It's okay.
And Claudia kept the show moving. I applaud Fox Soul for keeping the show moving, to show that, because the adage in entertainment is the show must go on. And I love that they did not let one funky, one monkey, or one junkie stop their show. I love the fact that they did not do that. Because here's the thing, the show don't run off you. You were a conductor on the train, but Fox Soul was driving the train. See, we lose our place because we think we are so popular that shit won't go on without us. How many people have been replaced? Roseanne replaced the daughter on her show without telling us anything and kept it moving and then brought the girl back. If white folks do it, what you think black folks gonna do?
All right, so y'all heard what Flame said, and here is where I got pissed.
Child, you didn't have to say where you got pissed. Because I got pissed when I heard him call you a funky monkey and I think he called him a donkey. Child, I don't know what he called him. But I heard funky and I heard monkey. For sure, those two things. And I'm like, damn, okay. Damn. One thing about them gays, LGBTQ plus trans, the he, she, they, her, and them, they all, one thing about, they know how to read. The people in the community know how to read. Not him. It pissed me off when he called you a monkey.
Boom. Bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
I ain't trying to instigate, but damn. He called you a monkey, that's where I got mad. Okay, where you got mad, Funky? Because you ain't finna be calling me too many monkeys. And you know what I'm saying? A funky monkey, I don't know what he said. Talking about something, the show must go on. Nigga, you just got here. I helped, like, if I was Funky, I'd be mad because I helped build this shit. You just got here. And for you to have the nastiest attitude, or for you to have the most sass, and I built this shit. You just got here. I built this shit. What you got an attitude for when I built this shit?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh no. Okay, Funky, spill the tea. Cause at this point,
If we got issues, if we got tension, I need you to tell the truth. Flame says I'm disgruntled And she says that the reason that she and I have an issue is because she filmed the They Ready special, and I said that she's not famous, she's not funny, and the only reason she's on TV is because of RuPaul and T.S. Madison. Those are all lies. Those are all lies. I don't even know what she's talking about. I can't judge her special because I never even watched her special. And her saying, if I did my research, I would have known that she was on TV because of BET and all these things. Let me tell you how much of a hater that I'm not. Flame, I knew you was on BET all them back in the days, and you know why? Because I watched you when I was in middle school, okay? I watched you in middle school. And to prove to you how much admiration that I actually had for your career, I always thought Flame Monroe was funny and an interesting character. I remember this lady's joke from middle school when she came out on Comment View and Cheryl Underwood was the host, and she said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for y'all host, Wesley Snipes. And Cheryl Underwood got upset, and when she came back out, she went off on Flame Monroe. So Flame, I knew your ass was on TV back in middle school.
So Funky's saying there ain't no real beef, okay? Because he think you talented. If you're upset and your point is I'm upset because Flame, Funky Dineva was trying to say I'm not talented, I'm not this and I'm not that, and Funky Dineva saying no, boo. I think you're talented. I think you're dope. I think you're amazing. I think you're. Then what's the issue? Because I'm Funky gonna tell us, but what's the issue? Because it's not that Funky Dineva don't find you talented. Because, he's saying, yeah, I find him real. I've been listening to this lady's jokes. I think the world. So what is the real issue? Because then if that's not the issue, what she's saying is the issue, then what's the issue, Dineva? I was about to say Dineva, child. What is the issue? Tell us. Because obviously we missing something.
You serious?
Because I'm like, okay, if it's not the issue where you was being mean about, his comedy skills, then what is the issue? What's the beef between y'all's two? Because it's given like there's a deeper issue here. Spill the tea, baby. Spill the tea.
Here is what I don't like. Flame wants to say that the reason that we have beef is because I said she wasn't funny and all this stuff because of her comedy special. If she positions her argument that way, then it gives her validity for the toxicity that she spewed at me. First and foremost, and I'm not throwing T.S. Madison under the bus. I talked to T.S. Madison 2 days ago as we were talking about other things, and I said, Madison, why is Flame mad with me? And she said, Dineva, it's because of that video that you did from the Breakfast Club. Flame, tell the truth. You don't have to lie to the people. See, if she positions it that I was talking about her not being funny, then she's justified in all of the things that she said to me. Address the real issue, Flame. You did that video on the Breakfast Club talking all that anti-LGBTQ and anti-trans rhetoric. And I did a video, which I wasn't even going in on you. And I was simply talking about how you are dangerous to the community and you're not for the community. But you don't want to bring light to that because that'll make you look stupid, all right? That'll make you look stupid. So you want
to... The tea comes out. Okay, I told y'all why they don't like Storm. They don't like Storm because Storm is always going against the community. Okay, trans women fight so hard for their rights, for them to belong, for them to be acknowledged, for them to be represented, have representation, to have one person in the community completely erase all the hard work they put in for recognition to get recognized. And that's why a lot of people in the community do not like her. They don't like Storm because they feel like she's not for the community.
Oh, here we go again.
She doesn't represent the community. She's not fighting for trans rights, LGBTQ plus rights, no nothing. She's part of the reason why a lot of the rights are not being acknowledged or taken. A lot of people feel like that. That's why they don't like, because people say the trans women want to be called women. They want to be called, call me he, she, her. They have their specific pronouns that they want to be called, and acknowledged as. So when people call them outside of that, they view it as disrespectful. But then we have people like Flame who tell like straight people, hey, it's cool. You can call me he, she, they, whatever. I'm a nigga. I got a dick. You could, you know what I'm saying? And I had some good coochie. She says all of these things that LG people, like community, don't like. They feel as though like stop making it seem or stop making it okay for straight people to disrespect us. That's what people in the LGBTQ plus community feel, and that's why they don't like Storm Monroe, because they feel like she allows a lot of the disrespect, and that's why a lot of the straight males like to have her around, because they can disrespect trans women and disrespect people in the LGBTQ plus community, and Storm will never say boo. She'll be okay with it. And that's why people in the community don't like her, because she's like taking away all the respect they're fighting hard to gain, and that hurts them. So she hurts a lot of people in the community. That's just being real. But she won't say that because we would have to focus on that. She might get, blackballed or backlash or, blacklisted or whatever they be doing these days, because people are always on the LGBTQ plus. It's trending now to be gay LGBTQ plus in the community.
Gay!
So she won't say the real problem because she knows she'll get canceled. For real. But yeah, we're gonna keep watching.
All right? That'll make you look stupid. So you want to lie and say, oh, it's because I was talking about you not being funny. That way people think, oh, Dineva, you started it. She got the right to talk about you because you talked about her. I never said those things that Flame said. Now, the second thing that I want to address, Mama, please do not flatter yourself. Flame, for you to think that something that transpired between you and I so many years ago, that I'm sitting up here in 2023, 2024, worried about you and mad about you, baby. I said yesterday that I had no issue with you, Flame, and that you were just a pawn in a bigger game. And I realized that part of the confusion, and maybe Flame is confused, is because I didn't say a name. My issue, Flame, my issue, world, is not with Flame Monroe. My issue is with Claudia Jordan. We got it out there now? My issue is with Claudia Jordan.
There's an issue with Claudia Jordan.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Y'all heard the name? Claudia Jordan. Well then bitch, why the hell from the early on you said everything was good and y'all left on a positive note? Probably because you wanted us to, but you didn't want the drama, I see. But what's the issue with you and Claudia? Spill the tea, sis. Spill the tea. Ooh. This is news.
Boring.
This is news to me. What? What's the issue with Claudia? Funky. Why you ain't say this in the first video when I was reporting on it? Okay, I'm listening, because at this, what? You got an issue with Claudia Jordan? I thought y'all was friends. I thought all the Fox Soul, you, Al Reynolds. What's going on? What happened?
Flame, you were just a pawn in Claudia's game. It's out there now. Now, I'm going to reserve why I have an issue with Claudia Jordan, just in case somebody want to get froggy. I'm going to leave that one in the chamber, because that one is a semi-automatic weapon that's going to spray up everybody and everything if I unload that clip. But for the record, my issue is not with Flame. My issue is with Claudia Jordan. Flame, I'm not disgruntled. Okay? Let me be very clear with y'all. I'm actually proud of myself. I walked away from a $250,000 a year job.
No, bitch. Hell no, bitch. You gonna tell why you and Claudia is beefing. Because now my nosy ass wanna know. I'm nosy and I wanna know. Because not you sitting over here telling me something, I'm not gonna say, no. Empty the train, the chamber, empty it out, bitch, because I want to know. At this point now, I want to know. What's the issue between you and Claudia? Because my nosy ass want to know. Because you done, girl, gagged the hell out of me. I got gagged when I was like, oh, when she said that. Girl, what is the issue between you and Claudia?
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Oh my God. And, ooh, the money's fresh too. Ooh, that's some monies. Girl, yeah, I'm proud of you too, because that's a whole lot of money that you walked away from. But back to the Claudia thing. What happened with you and Claudia? I want to know. That's all I want to know. Damn. What? Okay, we gonna finish this.
Most people will never see that much money in their lifetime on a job. I walked away from a $250,000 a year job on my own volition because I bet on me. And I can make more by putting that same time into my own shit like y'all are seeing right now. Who walks away from $250,000 disgruntled? Baby, I walked away from that with my head held high, empowered, feeling strong. Because if that's what I could make profit sharing with y'all, imagine what I could make doing it all by my goddamn self. Now the girls want to spill the tea. The girls want the tea. Do the girls want the tea? Baby, if I was disgruntled, I wouldn't have let that bitch go. I would have held on to my love. Not too many bitches could walk away from $250,000 for an hour and a half worth of work per week. But I'm her. I did that shit. So Flame, baby, it ain't got nothing. It don't have nothing to do with you. How dare you flatter yourself, love? How dare you?
The girls want the tea. Yes, mother. We want the tea. Cause yes, we want the tea. The girls, I sure do. I want the tea. Spill it, baby, cause I'm on my, so I can sip. Cause the girls want the tea. Look. Cause the girls want I want the tea.
Hi.
Okay.
Spill it, baby. Cause who? Cause where? Claudia did what? Listen, I was wondering, off topic, but I was wondering whatever happened with Cocktails with Queens, okay? Because that was another Claudia Jordan show. So I need Al Reynolds to spill. Don't be like Tamar and you say Lonnie Loving. We over here playing. What happened with Lonnie? What happened with Lonnie? What happened? No, spill the tea, sister. Spill the tea. What happened with you and Claudia? Let me know what happened with you and what Claudia do, baby. I want to know now. Shit, I'm nosy. I want to know now.
How dare you? And the girls over there nervous now. Now they want to get active on YouTube. After they tried to boss up with the subliminal shade, oh, I'm on the big network TV. Well, stay your ass on the big network. Now you're over here, Claudia Jordan, trying to get your YouTube active. I wonder why. Because that shit over there where y'all at about to fucking go to the sewage. All right? So now it's all out there. So can we be done with this week? Can we be done with the lies? Can we be done with the fairy tales and fables? Can we be done with the fake beef? Can we be done with all of that? Let's be done with it. Moving right along. The girl got the nerve to think it's about her. Girl, I can think of 250,000 reasons why it was not about you, Flame Monroe. 250,000 of them. Where my notes at? Now the air conditioning in my damn house broke. Anyway, y'all.
So there you have it, guys. That's all I wanted us to watch together. And yeah, allegedly the beef is really between Claudia Jordan. No, Claudia? Girl, what happened to Cocktails with Queens? What happened with, what's going to happen with, you know what I'm saying, Fox Soul? Like, are you about to lose that? Because they say, you know, Claudia keep a good job. But I heard everybody ain't following Claudia. I heard Al Reynolds don't follow Claudia. I heard goddamn Funky ain't following Claudia. She done unfollowed everybody. So, Claudia, what's going on? What's the tea, sis? What did you do? Because the Funky ain't going to spill it. And now I'm hearing you on YouTube now. Girl, is it a you know what I'm saying, a cocktail situation? The Fox, because you know, Fox Soul, I don't trust Fox Soul now. I don't trust Fox because the real news be real racist. Is it the same thing with Fox Soul? I don't know. But I want to know what Claudia did. I want to know, you know, Al Reynolds, maybe you could spill it. Because Funky saving everything to not say what Claudia did. And goddamn it, now I want to know. I want to know what she do. But if y'all know what she did, leave it in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all let me know what she did because my nosy ass want to know. But I love y'all so much. Y'all mean so much to me. And thank you so much for watching this video. I love y'all so much. Bye-bye.
So y'all, while I was out here editing this video, Claudia Jordan came out, guys, and I'm gonna insert that clip right here. And I guess she's telling what happened or how she feels about what's going on. Child, it's a whole lot of, but she's not saying too much. But I'm gonna insert the clip here so y'all can hear from her perspective on what happened, because we both nosy, child. We want to know. I know y'all want to know. Hell, I want to know. So let's listen to Claudia, and then I'm gonna just end the video.
Okay, listen. A lot of people ask the same question, and I'm going to say it once and one time only. Why are you and our boy fighting? We're not. He is fighting with me. I'm not fighting with him, and now I'm going to leave it at that.
Because we love him.
I wanted him on the show. Loved him on the show. Yeah. He's a talent. Didn't tell me that he was leaving. Didn't have any conversation with me about his issues with the contract. I was the last one to find out. So when I found out, we had to scramble and just grab people to get on the show. That is that. We said a very classy goodbye to him on the show. He posted it. He has since deleted it. And then he keeps calling me bitches and all kind of names on his live. So I blocked him because I have to protect my peace. And that's that. I'm not arguing with people in this 2024. I'm not doing it. I was known for being in people's chats. What? Am I wrong for doing this?
Well, let me tell you something. I got motherfucking time. No, I'm joking. I got time today, bitch.
No, I'm not going to argue with people, especially people that I used to love. I'm not going to do it.
No, because you know what? Whenever it's all said and done and the dust has settled, it's a lot of emotions going on right now.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, I think everybody's grown. Some people are just a little growner than others. But when the dust settles, like, you guys want to be able to talk it out and squash it and be friends. But whenever you start talking shit, some things go to a point of no return. You know, and we don't ever want to get to that.
Right. So I answer, then you're going to clip this and send it to him and say she's talking shit without, and then not even giving him the context, and then it gets worse. So I choose to ignore it.
But it is all in the comments. Like, every comment is about that. So I think at some point you do have to address it, and you do have to let him know, like, there's no shade being thrown either.
He called me all kind of B words. Well, then that's why I rightfully blocked him. Yeah. Do I need to see that and hurt make my day negative? No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. We're not doing that, y'all. We're going to keep shit positive. I got a lot of things to be happy about and proud about, and I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep finding opportunities for my friends and for us to make money like I always do. Anyone that knows me knows I love putting money in my friends' pockets.
Bye-bye.